Who's that guy and why's he there? Do you really even care? Look at all that crazy hair. It's Barry Schmaltz and his show, yeah!
Hello, I'm Barry Schmaltz. There we are, very lovely music. Welcome to another wisdom session. Wisdom session, where we explore concepts and wisdoms there and get to the deeper truths of things, as it were, as they were. Now this one, there's a piece here, piece of music here I'm playing on the turntable. Bach, it's Johann Sebastian Bach. It's one of those partitas. It's very beautiful. The one in E, it's very beautiful, and you all know it. I'm doing this to illustrate a point. It is the beauty of music. If it is really beautiful, then you're going to know it, and I'm going to show you how you're going to know it. After you see what I'm doing here, you'll understand. Now, I've got an advantage over you. I have a magic turntable, which at one time was a very common object in your universe. I hear they're coming back, which is nice. I like to think maybe I'm responsible for this, so hats off, mine is already off as you can see, to the turntable and its many magical properties. You can use it for anything. My wisdom is analog versus digital. The theme today, as we seem to be, going, is all improvised. It's on the seat of our pants here. These pants, which by the way, I'll show you here. Yeah, don't mind the cummerbund. I've wore these pants to the prom. I'm not wearing the jacket or the suit because I'm wearing this jacket here because it's a wisdom session and we're having a little wisdom chat. We're talking about it and I'm playing the appropriate music so as not to alienate my entire viewing audience there. Now, a lot of you like Coltrane, but I checked out the other side of those albums there and it goes on and on like that, so I don't know. This here, it's very nice. It goes on for a while and then it stops, which we can all enjoy too. Anyway, analog versus digital. That's what I'm going to be talking about. And I'm going to illustrate my point. How many times? You see, this piece of music here goes on for a while. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the needle. It's like halfway through, so we got a little time. Now, in the olden days, you'd have a thing, and it would move a thing, and the thing that would come of it would happen. That's how you have your Victrola, and you got your needle here, and you got the actual sounds embedded in the vinyl, as they say, of the record. So, electronically, you process the thing, and it comes out the speakers here, such as we have in our lovely studio. And we hear it. Nowadays, you got these files. You got all these crazy electrical bits and bytes, and it's this, or it's one, or it's a zero. It's two things, or it's nothing. And you know what's gonna happen? Is one of these days, all that stuff that is symbolically encoded as information, something's gonna go wrong. And you're gonna have nothing left. And you're gonna say, where did everything go? Now, don't say you didn't think it was coming, because everyone with the Mayans going there, and the 2012 toasters, but what does the end of history mean? The end of history, the end of recorded history, perhaps, because everybody's really getting into these files and symbolic encoding things. So we here in our hybrid synthesis sort of studio that makes many two things, fusion, as it were, as they say. This thing here is an artifact, and it turns an artifact, which is a record, around and you hear it. Very pretty music, too. I'm going to illustrate a point the next time we talk. Wisdom. We're going to explore it. We're going to talk more analog and digital part 2. Ready? Here we go. Barry Schmaltz. Gotta leave before the next movement.
Who's that guy and why's he there? Do you really even care? Look at all that crazy hair. It's Barry Schmaltz and his show, yeah!